Bobby, as I look. Cheese! What's up, everybody? I'm Ben Tibbles, and welcome to Drive-In Media. We've got a very special video for you today because today we've partnered with Orient Watch. They're a company that's all about precision, and to celebrate that precision, then with a good old-fashioned road rally. Now I know what you're thinking when I say road rally. This ain't that. Road rally is the most accessible, safe, and affordable form of motorsports around. It's all about timing. We're gonna be going from checkpoint to checkpoint, and we gotta make sure we're meeting the time, not going over or behind. So these watches are going to be crucial. We've scoured thousands of miles of LA back road, and we've come up with what we think is a perfect Sunday drive. You can do this drive casually as a nice Sunday drive, or, like us, you can turn it into a motorsport, and we'll get more into that later. For a road rally, there's a few things you need. Number one, you need a car. And for today's road rally, we've got this beautiful BMW M4 behind me. Two, you need something to track your time. Now, road rallies, because you're not all about going fast, they're a lot about driving a car that looks cool, feels cool. Right now, I'm wearing this sleek and stylish dress watch from Orient Watch. But inside the car, to track our time, we have some precision sports watches in there that are gonna help us make sure that we hit our times right as we need to. Three, you need a co-pilot. Bobby's around here somewhere. He'll be in the passenger seat keeping time. Oh, he'll also be navigating, because that's their other job. Driver focuses on driving. Passenger has a couple jobs, it's easier. And four, you need a prize. Today, my prize is getting to drive this incredible car wearing these beautiful watches around the incredible back roads of Los Angeles. So we've decided to give the prize to you. Stick around to the end of the video and you can find out how to win a brand new timepiece from Orient Watch. Everybody, we are just so excited to show you the drive we put together. Let's get started. Bobby, let's go. All right, we're about to start this road rally. Let's trade out these beautiful dress timepieces for something with a bezel. All right, we are leaving Wild Walnut Park to begin our approximately 20-mile road rally through the back roads and canyons of Los Angeles. Now, the thing to remember about a road rally, it's not only the most accessible and safe form of motorsport, it's all about precision. Too fast is just as bad as too slow. You want to be going exactly the right speed through the entire drive so that you hit your checkpoints right on time. Now, what else do you think about when you think about precision? Well, you think about auto manufacturing, but when we talk about precision, we tend to say things are running like clockwork, because we all recognize that clocks, watches, these things rely on exact measurements and even more exacting manufacturing. When you think watch manufacturing, you might think of Swiss manufacturing and that area, but when you think of precision manufacturing, you have to think of Japanese manufacturing, and Orient Watch brings that level of precision to their craftsmanship. So when we created the Orient Watch Road Rally, we scoured maps of LA, and we came up with what we think is a really incredible driving experience. You can do this as a casual Sunday drive, and it's only gonna take you approximately 42 minutes. And you are gonna see some beautiful backcountry. Right now, we're kind of going through a little canyon area that's opened up on the right there, and again, this road rally is meant to be done clockwise or counterclockwise, and you'll get a little bit of a different experience each way. So, you know, you could do both in an afternoon, you could do one day, do the other direction another day, and really get a sense of some of the less appreciated, more hidden gems around the back roads of Los Angeles here in beautiful SoCal.
Stunt roads coming up on your left. We are 3 seconds fast.
3 seconds fast. Okay, I'm gonna try and slow down just a little bit, but again, you don't want to slow down too much because going over time is just as bad as going under time. Okay, here we go. It's easy to forget that LA isn't just freeways and PCH. There's tons of beautiful back road all through because we are technically still in Los Angeles. And you wouldn't think it to look around. Right. We are approaching the checkpoint, I believe. I recognize this area.
Mile and a half, we're up 4 seconds.
Oh, okay. Easy, Tipples. Remember, when road rallying, if you are over in one area, you can't make that time up later. Points is points, and you got them when you got them. So there's no making up time on later checkpoints. You gotta try and hit every checkpoint as accurately as you can. And in doing that, not only do you get a really safe but still fun and challenging motorsport, you really get to enjoy the landscape you're driving through. You get to enjoy the vistas and views afforded to you by the route we chose. And it's part of why we chose it.
Checkpoint around this bend.
All right. I think I may have lost. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. We're hovering
3 seconds.
Okay, 3 seconds over. Okay.
We're good. Right here, right here.
Oh, and here we are. Woo!
All right, next stop, Saddle Peak Road, and we are up 3 seconds. Synchronize.
Let's do it. Okay, so 3 points on the first checkpoint. That's not bad. It's the first time this road rally's ever been run. It's not gonna be perfect. Precision takes practice in the sense of a road rally. Precision in watchmaking takes exacting detail and control. And Orient Watch achieves that by being a completely vertical company. They manufacture their own movements, their own cases, their own watch faces. All of that they do to make sure they are in complete control of every facet of the timepiece they're making. Whereas other manufacturers will buy in movements and then assemble the timepiece in their own workshop, Orient Watch designs, manufactures, and sells directly. Speaking of selling directly, if you like these watches, stick around because Orient Watch sells directly and they've given us permission to give you 10% off site-wide. We'll be telling you how to get access to that later on in the video. It's a beautiful road. I'm excited to see what's behind every turn. I'm excited to drive it. I gotta slow down, I gotta calm down because again, road rallies are about precision. They're about meeting time, not beating time.
1 mile to Saddle Peak Road Trail, our next checkpoint.
Oh, beautiful. So another great thing about this road rally, or really any road rally, yes, you can do this as a competitive drive and you can try and meet times from checkpoint to checkpoint. But that doesn't mean you have to just get from checkpoint to checkpoint. You can stop at a checkpoint and go on a trail. That's kind of why we made this trailhead a checkpoint. And I believe
it's coming up on your left.
Right.
Saddle Peak Trail. All right, we are 2 seconds fast, and we'll be going to Tuna Canyon Road. We're doing good time. Synchronize. Yeah, Tuna Canyon Road, next stop. Beautiful sight, look at that.
It is gorgeous. There is a hell of a view from this checkpoint, folks. So, 2 seconds fast on that last time, 2 seconds fast, or 3 seconds fast the first time. And Remember, seconds are points. That's the whole way you score a road rally. Seconds over, seconds under, same thing, they're points. You don't want points. Points are bad. You want to come in as close to the actual time of the checkpoint as possible. That's why having a nice trusty watch on your wrist is so useful in a road rally. With that handy bezel, we can set the time that we're supposed to meet at the checkpoint, and then I've got my co-pilot here, he's helping me keep track of time, but at a glance, I can also get a rough estimate of how close or how far away we are from the target. Orient Watch is famous not just for making beautiful timepieces with their in-house manufactured movements, they're known for quality and craftsmanship. You see a level of detail and material in these watches that you sometimes don't see until you go into a much, much more expensive brand. Some of these beautiful timepieces even come with sapphire crystal, which is not something you generally see in a more entry-level priced watch. It's something you don't even see in every top-of-the-line watch. And even though these timepieces are affordable, this watch is of such quality, you could very well pass this down to the next generation and beyond. And when we talk about craftsmanship, Orient Watch maintains a tradition of Japanese craftsmanship that goes back thousands of years and runs the gamut from cars to knives and blades to tools and dies, but also high quality, beautifully crafted timepieces.
All right, we are right on time on this segment.
All right, I'm getting a little better. I'm holding my time better, probably because I was so excited to see my future home. The lot where that's gonna go is right back there. I don't know if you all caught it. It was very small. So we call this a road rally, and it can be done as a road rally, measuring your time between checkpoints, but that doesn't mean that you have to rush from checkpoint to checkpoint. Once you hit your checkpoint seconds ahead, behind, or right on time, you then have the option to get out, take a little walk, have a picnic. You could easily do this drive as a morning activity. You could do it in the evening and check out the sunset before getting some evening beverages, or you could turn this into a whole day activity, stopping at the checkpoints, having a little picnic, maybe taking a hike, then getting back in the car and driving to the next checkpoint. Whether you're timing yourself or not, it should be a beautiful, fun drive.
There's a stop sign coming up not too far from here.
All right, we're coming up on the next checkpoint. I think I've done a little bit better maintaining my speed, but we're on kind of the downhill side of the hill, so it's a little tricky maintaining your speed through this run, and that's part of the fun of a road rally. And this beautiful turn affords you a view of downtown LA, but also the ocean. It's an incredible spot. We're so happy that we were able to loop it in to this road rally. And that is exactly why you should try this drive more than once. Try it one direction, try it the next direction, try it as the driver, try it as the navigator. Because when you're the navigator, you don't have to be as focused on the road for safety reasons, so you get to enjoy the vistas and views a little more. And as the driver, not only do you get to enjoy the views, you really get to engage with the landscape. You're running those curves, you're going up the hill, you're going down the slope. You are engaging with it. What's my time? How am I looking?
We are right on time on this segment.
Right on time, and I believe here's the checkpoint.
Tuna Canyon Road.
Tuna Canyon Road, all right. The next stop is Topanga Canyon Road. This last segment, we were right on time, so we're doing really good with time. Synchronized. And away we go.
Go, go, go.
One of the most impressive things about the timepieces that Orient Watch manufactures and sells is their price. They are very, very affordable for the quality that you're getting. These are incredibly durable, precise, well-made, well-designed watches, and they're not gonna break your bank. They're gonna be affordable, they're gonna be reliable for a long time to come, and the cost of entry, whether you're talking about their sport watches, their dress watches, their diving watches, all of those have a very affordable price tag, and they're gonna last you years of precise quality service. This is one of the things that Orient Watch has in common with the history of road rally. It's all about precision, but it's also a motorsport that almost anyone can participate in. You don't need a big fancy sports car to participate in this road rally in particular. You could do this in a minivan if you really wanted to. It's all about control. It's about meeting, not beating time. And you can do that in just about anything. It's about the enjoyment of the drive. So road rallying is a motorsport that is incredibly accessible. What's my time looking like, Bobby?
We are right on time again on this segment. We're doing really good.
I'm doing better on the downhill than the uphill. I think I get a little happy with the gas on the uphill. And I cannot stress enough, folks, how incredible this drive is. Not just on its views, not just on the drive itself, but literally everything. It's quick. It's something you could do as part of your morning, part of your evening. You could stretch it into a whole day. And again, I challenge you to drive this and not find something new every time you go around the loop. And not only does Road Rally offer motorsports to literally anyone, it offers a motorsports community to literally anyone. You can run this road rally, you can post your time and then see what others got for their time. You can talk to people about what their favorite view was, what part of the course was the most challenging to maintain a speed. All of this opens up when you just take a little drive.
We're coming up on our next checkpoint in Topanga Canyon.
Right. Okay, so the next checkpoint here in Topanga Canyon, beautiful canyon drive, lots of shade, lots of sun, lots of little hidden views and things like that, but also lots of lovely little shops, little restaurants and cafes. It's a beautiful place to stop and grab coffee, have a bite to eat in the middle of your road rally.
Here's our next checkpoint,
all right.
Topanga Canyon. And we are right on time. Another perfect segment.
Okay, so that's 2 perfect checkpoints.
All right, that last segment was perfect again. And next stop is Mulholland, back to Wild Walnut Park.
All right.
Ending the loop.
We are, and how long is that supposed to take?
Doing good. It's supposed to take 8 minutes. Synchronized?
Let's do it. All right. Last leg of the road rally, we're heading through Topanga Canyon, a historic part of the back roads of LA, and a lot of beauty here, natural and man-made. There's a big arts community in Topanga Canyon that's been here for some time, and they have fought to defend themselves and keep themselves here as the city has tried to encroach in around them. And we thank them for that, because not only is it a cool community, they have helped maintain the beautiful views out here so that they haven't become overdeveloped. Speaking of history, road rallying has a history that goes all the way back to the early 1900s. Now back then, you had to keep time with a pocket watch, because that's kind of all that was available, especially anything with enough precision to accurately measure your time. And again, in a road rally, time is everything, because you either measure in seconds or you measure in hundredths of seconds. Now, we're just doing this in seconds. We don't want anyone worrying too much about the granularity of the time. So something like this beautiful Komatsu wristwatch is perfect for helping you maintain your time, because again, we're going with seconds, and this is just about as precise as it gets when you're talking about seconds. Orient watch also has a history, and it goes all the way back to 1950. And ever since their founding, they've been setting landmarks, including in 1960s, the manufacturing of the world's thinnest time movement, the finesse. So the road rally we've crafted is a loop, right? And that offers many benefits. You end at the same place you start. You can do it 2 different directions, and each will give you a slightly different experience. But these back roads don't all just loop. You could take these back roads from here to Santa Barbara to Ojai. There's nothing stopping you. These are a valid, if longer, alternative to the freeways. You can still get around on back roads, and the benefit is you're gonna get a much more engaging drive that's gonna offer you a lot more surprise and interest than the freeways, which are designed to be direct, straightforward, as smooth as possible. Sometimes it benefits you to take the road less traveled by. Sometimes it benefits you to get off the freeway and explore the slower, more intentional driving that comes with driving through the hills and canyons. If you're a car enthusiast, the freeway doesn't have that much to offer you. Get on some of these back roads, feel what your car can do when it's taking a turn. Feel how the car accepts going down a hill with pitch and yaw and turn. You don't get that on the freeway, and it's literally something that you're missing out on from your driving experience. Road rallying is an accessible motorsport for anyone who loves driving or loves vehicles. Anyone can participate. You don't have to do it competitively, but if you want to, it's there for you. Similarly, Orient watch is accessible to anyone who likes the lifestyle of craftsmanship and design that comes with these beautiful timepieces. They're affordable, they'll last forever with the basic maintenance that you'd give any timepiece. They are precise, and they are 100% designed and manufactured by Orient Watch. It is one of the few places that you can really feel the soul of the product shine through, because they're not machine manufactured. These mechanical watches are hand assembled to make sure that precision and quality is maintained.
We're doing great on time. Our next checkpoint is in about 4 miles, and we are 1 second behind the pace.
Oh,
but that's good.
Yep, okay, so it gives me a little time to make up some speed. So again, when you're doing road rallying, it's not about beating the clock, it's about meeting the clock. And you have to obey the speed limit, you have to obey all road rules and laws, and you have to share the road the entire time you're doing it. It makes it a little different from other motorsports, but it also makes it a lot safer and a lot more accessible. So taking the time to enjoy these back roads in a car you love, with a person you love, on a beautiful day like this, it's a moving moment. And that's what Orient Watch is all about. They want to provide you with a timepiece that is affordable, but also speaks to your style, speaks to your passion for design and engineering and precision. And making that choice, making the decision to go out and drive and find a road that you engage with and offers you some enrichment, some beauty and some fun, that's what Road Rally is all about. That's what driving should be all about. And that's what Orient Watch is all about. Taking a mechanical function, precise engineering, and making it something that actually enriches your day-to-day experience affordably, that's an incredible product.
Checkpoint coming up in 1 mile.
How's my speed?
We're doing perfect. Last 3 checkpoints, segments, we've been right on the money.
I love it. All right, so I've been doing pretty good, folks, so I'm setting a decent bar for the first time through for my first point schedule, but there's definitely room for improvement. It's important to remember, points is points, whether you're ahead or behind the clock. So don't worry about going too fast, worry about meeting the speed and trying to maintain it. Because once you've gained points, you can't make them up later. Points is points, whether you go faster than the clock or slower.
Approaching last and final checkpoint.
All right, here we go. Coming in strong. And here we are.
We've arrived and we were right on the money for that checkpoint.
All right, that's three perfect checkpoints. We're back. What an amazing drive, what an amazing day. Somewhere around here is our final score based on the times for each checkpoint. Remember, a second under is just as bad as a second over. You want to hit the time on the money. It's all about precision. Speaking of precision, big thank you to Orient Watch for sponsoring this video. If you all want to try your hand at the Orient Watch Road Rally, check out our Facebook. We have a link down below. We'll keep the map up there. This road rally isn't going anywhere, folks. You can do it whenever you want, whenever you have a little free time. Speaking of precision, if you want to check out any of these beautiful timepieces from Orient Watch that you saw in the video today, we'll have links down below. This model is called the Kamasu. There's also the reference number RAACOE02S10A. Reference number FAA020005D9. And reference number RAAP0004S10A. We've got the links for all those timepieces down below. Remember when I told you you were going to have a chance to win one of these beautiful Orient Watch timepieces? Well, in order to do that, all you have to do is comment down below. We'll be choosing 2 winners at random. All you have to do is comment #OrientWatchRoadRally, followed by the watch that you're most interested in. It's that easy, everybody. That's our video. What an amazing day to have a moving moment. Thank you so much to Orient Watch for sponsoring this video. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, give us a like down below. If you want to see more of our videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you think you know a friend or family member who would like these videos, why don't you share it with them? We'd love to say hi. Thanks for watching. I'm Ben Tibbles. Here's hoping you find what drives you.